Well, my friends, I'm here with Dennis Russo. Now, Dennis is one of the consignment managers here at Grins RV. Now, Dennis, I have to tell you, one thing I really love about Grins that I hear you folks talking about all the time is you really want to be a one-stop solution.
Exactly.
Okay, listen, I know you have a great showroom, about 450 RVs, both new and for sale by owner, but you are working the consignment department, which is where when people bring in an RV to sell.
Right.
Okay, so let's say I have an RV and I'm just done. I'm either going to trade up, trade down, or trade out. My needs have changed. Why would I come here versus, say, just selling it on Craigslist myself?
Jules, I'm an information almanac. People come to me all the time and they want to know, what is my coach worth? How can I get it marketed? How can I get it sold? I've done over 2,800 coaches in California.
Wow, it's a lot.
87% of which have sold.
So you have a little experience.
I have a little bit of experience. I'm polite, but I don't sugarcoat appraisal. So when they come to me and they say, well, Dennis, I want to sell my RV, how does it work? We generally put a number on it. They let me know what they have. If we agree on a number, the dealership marks it up from there, and that's how we make our money.
Okay, so that's good. So if you tell me my trailer something's going to sell for $25,000, that's what I know I'm getting, unless, of course, we renegotiate later, right?
Exactly.
So I have an expectation. Okay, I like that.
You get a written contract. We can sign for 120 days at a time. If we have to sell it for less money, well, I have to call you up, and if you agree on selling it for less, then we send you another contract that's a paper trail. We do all your DMV paperwork for you,
Nice.
So there's nothing to do. It's a turnkey operation. Once we get the unit, we do all the work, and then we let you know when it's time to come up and pick up your money.
Okay, now I heard you say you've been selling a long time, but
Yes.
Time matters, success rate also matters. What's your success rate?
87% of everything I consign, I get sold, but I'm a selling manager here as well. So I sell your RV for you. I get out there and pitch it just like anybody else.
87%. Now, in what time frame?
120 days is what we consign for. Most sell within that period of time. I'm not clairvoyant. Sometimes they sell in 40 minutes. I've seen it happen. And sometimes it takes a little longer than 120 days. So if we have to extend the contract, then there's no problem. I just send you out another one if you agree.
Okay. Now, what sets Grins apart from other dealers who might have a consignment department?
We are right off of 101. We have about 200 people a weekend coming in here.
Oh,
and we've got
nice.
a professional sales staff that I admire. As good as I am at what I do, I admire what they do. And collectively, we market your coach and get it done. We can take a trade-in. We can arrange financing, which is very important, and more importantly than anything else, you're paid securely.
Define paid securely.
Well, I know of an instance recently where someone I know sold their coach for $15,000, and the guy gave him a cashier's check.
Sounds good.
They gave him the motorhome. They hugged. Everything was fine. His bank called him 4 days later. The guy had stopped payment over the phone on a cashier's check. I didn't even know that was possible.
Then what do you do? Then you're out of luck.
You're out of luck. He lost everything. He lost his motorhome. He lost his investment.
So how do I get paid here from Grins?
Grins, within 20 days after the coach is delivered, it funds. You come in, you get your check, and a release of liability, which is proof that it's been re-registered to somebody else.
So it's
you
all
don't have
done
to
through
worry about
finance
it.
and accounting here.
It's one-stop operation.
Okay, so peace of mind, I love that.
Exactly.
Now the other thing, okay, 87% success rate, but I want a lot of people looking at that RV. So you spend a lot, Grins spends a lot of resources on commercials and advertising and all of that?
We spend a lot of money on advertising, but more importantly, just our location alone. We get over 200 people a weekend coming in because we're right in front of the Gilroy outlets.
Right.
So we have a natural traffic flow here. I think roughly 200,000 cars pass us every weekend on 101.
Wow, great.
You know the traffic, and when it's bumper to bumper, they have a lot of time to look at inventory right from their car.
So what do they say? Location, location, location?
Location, location, location. I can't tell you.
Well, Dennis, I love that, and I know you've worked with a lot of your clients that have become your friends, and I've known Dennis a long time. I can honestly tell you, he really does care about treating his customers like family and doing the right thing for them, right? That's why you're really an advocate, Dennis.
Well, the thing is, I give you enough information to make an informed decision, and it's the same for every single client that comes in. I have a lot of them come back and tell me where they've gone on vacation in their new RVs. So I have a lot of fun. My desk is in the middle of the showroom floor. I'm easy to find, and I'm easy to talk to. I don't sugarcoat, but people really appreciate accurate information.
Well, how can people get a hold of you, Dennis?
209-481-5408. You can call me 24/7. Leave a message, I'll get back to you.
You go to sleep with a cell phone on, right?
I do. My wife is very patient.
Thank you, Dennis. Come in and give Dennis a try. He's a great guy.